Hey everybody, it's Brad from Niagara Wine Videos, where I bring you the story behind Niagara's finest wines. It is October, the 6th? October 6th, 2012. It's Thanksgiving weekend here in Canada, and I just want to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. I also want to share with you a wine that I drank a couple weeks ago with my wife that was absolutely amazing for a Pinot Noir grown here in the Niagara region. It comes from the 2009 vintage, and the 2009 vintage in Niagara was warm to cool. It was very overcast the whole summer. And what does that mean? That means the sun can't penetrate the vineyard. It can't break through the cloud coverage, so it's overcast consistently for the whole summer. So what happens to the grapes, the Pinot Noir grapes? They slowly ripen. They don't get constant sun or heat. Actually, they hardly got any, which allows them to slowly ripen, which Pinot Noir grapes need. And then in Niagara, we have cool nights. So the night cools down, preserves the acidity. The morning rolls in, it's cool. The afternoon rolls in, it gets a little warmer but not too hot, into the evening where it cools down again. These are ideal growing conditions for Pinot Noir. What this reminds me of is the weather, the daily weather in the Russian River Valley, appellation in California in the United States. The Russian River Valley is blessed for its location, which is the coastal Pacific area of the Sonoma region in California. And what happens every day is it has a lot of morning fog. The fog lasts until the afternoon, which really, again, protects the vines from the sun hitting them. So it doesn't get much sun all morning or afternoon. In the late afternoon, the fog clears. Sun hits the grapes just for a couple hours, nothing major. And then again, the night comes in, cools down the berries, the dew hits it, it gets wet, and in the morning the fog covers it again. This process repeats itself every day. So where we got lucky one year where it was overcast, this type of weather happens in the Russian River Valley daily. So this is an ideal place to grow Pinot Noir, the Russian River Valley. So 2009, great vintage for Pinot Noir here in Ontario. I'm just going to show you a shot of the bottle. It's a wine from the Good Earth Cooking School. It's called The Good Wine, 2009, Pinot Noir, VQA, meaning all Ontario-grown grapes. The Niagara Peninsula is the designation, so grapes can be sourced from all over Niagara. It doesn't come from one specific vineyard and one specific appellation. Which doesn't mean it's any less of a wine. It just means that maybe they don't have enough of their own vineyards yet to produce a wine, and they need to source from other vineyards throughout Niagara. So we don't know if this comes from, like I said, the Beamsville Bench area, and maybe some of the Niagara Lake appellation. But this wine here was really, really nice. The nose on it was really a nice New World berry nose. It gave me smoky raspberries, strawberries. It also gave me a really nice graham cracker smell, so like a burnt sugar. I often sometimes relate New World Pinot Noir to like a creme brulee type smell and feel in the mouth. It's creamy and delicious, and that's exactly what this wine was. It was a little light-bodied, but most of the Pinot Noirs in Niagara tend to be on the lighter side anyway. It had really nice acidity, so good finesse, good food wine. I just can't say enough about it. It really, really impressed me. It was delicious. It smelled great. It tasted great. So there's the bottle. It is a 2009, The Good Wine, it says there. Pinot Noir, coming from the Niagara Peninsula. The Good Earth Winery was first started as a Good Earth cooking school. The owner and the main operator of the Good Earth Cooking School is Nicolette Novak. And to my knowledge, she was raised in this area in Beamsville and on a farm. And this is where her love and passion for the land came from. You know, she's obviously loved to cook, so she used fresh produce from, you know, her farm and probably surrounding area, crafted some really nice foods, got lots of recognition, opened up a cooking school, wrote some books, became really, really popular, amazing woman. You know, everybody says such good things about her. I haven't had the opportunity to sit down with her yet. Hopefully one day I do, because I've heard great things about her. I've ate there. The food is really delicious, really simple, really natural, really delicious. Like I said, all homemade, all homegrown vegetables and produce and everything right from the Good Earth farm. So naturally to follow would be a winery to complement her food, which she recently opened, I think only about a couple years ago, so maybe 2010. This is just a great example. I'm so proud of them for making such a great wine that goes well with the food. So if you're looking to, you know, have a nice Pinot Noir for Thanksgiving dinner to go with turkey or ham, the 2009 Good Wine Pinot Noir from Good Earth is a great wine and one that would complement probably your Thanksgiving very well. That's it. Enjoy your family. Cheers.